Now it's time to just connect our front end with the back end. But are we fully ready for it? I don't think so, because हमने sign up and login के अंदर अभी सिर्फ UI ही रखा है, उसके अंदर हमने कोई भी फंक्शनैलिटी उसकी प्रोवाइड नहीं करी. So let's connect it with the database first of all, and then we will be going further. Okay. So first of all हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना है? First of all we need to check username, email and password है हमारे पास. We need to create a useState here, useState and a useState snippet, and set values, or you can say set inputs, whatever you want to have. It's your choice. So I'm going to have a username here, username, and it will be empty first, afterwards the email, and afterwards password. Password, it is also empty. Okay, so I need to create const change function. Okay, and I'll be having the event here, and what it will do, it will take all the name comma values from e.target. So not a values, v values, but value. And so set values, but whatever the values are previously available, and name, afterwards what value, and that's it. Okay. So it means set values का मतलब हमने यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है कि what are the values were previously available, यानी कि किसी यूज़र ने अगर यूज़र नेम, ईमेल, पासवर्ड कुछ भी अगर पहले लिख दिया तो वो वैल्यूज़ तो यहाँ पे रहें. एंड जो वैल्यू भी चेंज हो रही है, जैसे नेम हमारा यहाँ पे आ जाएगा कि कौन सी वैल्यू चेंज हो रही है. नेम क्या आएगा, बेसिकली नेम ये वाला आएगा, यूज़र नेम. दैट यू नीड टू कंसिडर वन थिंग कि हमारा जो नेम्स हमने यहाँ पे रखे हैं, यूज़र नेम, ईमेल एंड पासवर्ड, ये सेम होने चाहिए. ये वाले यूज़र नेम जो रखा है, यूज़र नेम होना चाहिए, स्पेलिंग खास करके सेम होने चाहिए नेम की. ओके, एंड आफ्टरवर्ड्स हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना है, यूज़र नेम, ईमेल एंड पासवर्ड. सो लेट अस सेलेक्ट इट वंस, ईमेल एंड पासवर्ड, एंड यहाँ पे कुछ वैल्यू आएगी, ऑब्वियसली आएगी. तो हमने वहाँ पे क्या रखा है, वैल्यूज़ डॉट ईमेल, वैल्यूज डॉट यूज़र नेम. तो सारे में यूज़र नेम नहीं आएगा, लेकिन आई विल चेंज द थिंग्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई नीड टू क्रिएट एन इवेंट हेयर फॉर ऑन चेंज एंड चेंज. That's it. It means we are calling the function change when something is changing in the input. And afterwards यहाँ पे values dot email आ जाएगा, and यहाँ पे values dot password आ जाएगा. Okay, fine. And afterwards यहाँ पे login का है, sign up का बटन यहाँ पे हमारा. On click, handle submit, SUBMIT, and that's it. So copy this name, go to up and create the function for it, const this, and it will be our async function. So have it try and catch block, and if any error is there, we will be console.log error for now. Afterwards we will be giving a notification for it. Okay, so now let me check what are the values I have submitted, console.log values. So I need to check कि ये ready भी है हमारा inputs लेने के लिए या फिर नहीं. Let us inspect it and console it. Are we having some errors? Okay, we are having some errors. Okay, handle submit is not defined, अभी हो चुका है. तो handle submit आ चुका है ना? हाँ, आ चुका है. And afterwards let us write some username, for example TCM. Okay, something, a component is changing a control input to uncontrolled. This is likely possible, the value changing to defined or undefined. Okay, we will see this thing further. TCM @xyz.com, or whatever you name want to have, and password, the random password. Let us sign up, and you can check username is undefined, email is also undefined, password is also undefined. So the values are not changed. Let me check this thing. On change is equals to change function है. Okay, values dot username, तो value हमारा values dot username है, use state set values. Okay, and name comma value. Values नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे, basically value आएगा, name comma value. This is the mistake, and let us clear it and sign up. Okay, still we were having that error now. Let us check it. We are still having, no, we are not having that error again. So let us check std sign up. Okay, we are having that data now. So whatever the data we are going to have. Okay, So that's it. We are now getting that data, and now the main thing comes here, that we need to call the API. Okay, we need to call the API, and let me check we have installed Exist or not. So we have already installed Exist. So first of all, let us check, go to the backend, and we are having this routes here, and whatever the routes we have created, so it's sign. Okay, API v1 sign up, and let us check app.js. As you can see, API v1 and afterwards user API के ऊपर जाएगा, user API के ऊपर ये sign up के ऊपर आ जाएगा, and that is it. So it is a route to which we have to call. So let us do this thing right now. And have we used app.use? Okay. So have we used course policy? We have not used the course policy here. So our backend will create the error. So let us check first of all what is the error we are going to face. So go to this terminal here and run your backend application. Wait for it. Okay. Our server started and database is connected. So let us check what is the output of our API if we are hitting some API. So I will do await Exist, and we need to import Exist from Exist, import Exist from where? Exist, and that is it. Await Exist dot what post HTTP localhost 1000 / API / v1 / sign. Okay, we need to check that the API is same, sign up. Okay, the API is same. What we need to send here now, the values or the data you can send, not just in this way. We can directly send the values because we are already using curly braces here. So we need to have the response from the backend, const response, and let us check what is the response we are getting from the backend. Console.log res. So let us check. We need to inspect here because we need to check out the console, that what is the error we are getting, and let's have some random value of tcm123 and tcm123@gmail.com. We are facing the error. We are going to face the error, but I need to show you that what error it is. Okay, so I'm having what you can see, access to XML HTTP request set. This has been blocked by course policy. I was talking about the course policy previously, but I did not implement the code there because I was wanting to show कि course policy का error क्यों आ रहा है और क्या इसका मतलब है. तो basically ये हमारी access को deny कर रहा है backend कि ये मेरा front end जो है वो एक authenticated आप कह सकते हो, because app dot जो हमारा origin है वो इसको access नहीं दे पा रहा है, and that's it. Okay, so we need to implement the course here. So const course is equals to what? Require, and you can say that course, and that is it. Okay, and afterwards I need to do one thing here. You can say app dot use what course, and that is it. Okay, and now let us do the sign up again. Wait for it, it is changing. It's checking time, I don't know why. Okay, let's just go here and sign up. Okay, so I'm having the bad request, but why I'm having the bad request? Let's check. Confidential data username tcm123. Okay, headers, content type application JSON accept तो हो गया, लेकिन what is the message request failed with status code. Okay, here is the response. Username or email already exists. As you can see, we are having the response from the backend, but I need to show the error here. So what I can use here, error.response. So instead of this, I can sign up, and you can, okay, just wait. Let me give the request again. Sign up, and you can check. Okay, I need to write error.response to check the error properly. Okay, to check the error properly, I can do this thing. As you can see now, we are directly having the data. Afterwards, I am directly having the data and the message, whatever the error we are seeing actually. So response dot data dot message. Okay. So instead of just consoling this alert, I can alert it. Okay, I can alert this thing. So if I'm clicking now sign up, username or email already exists. So whatever the error, whatever the 400 bad request is coming from the backend, we are going to handle it in just this catch block. Okay, so that is why try and catch block is helpful. So now I'm going to use React Toastify to show the errors or to show the success messages, and we need to install this library. So copy it and come here and just wait, go here and change directly to Frontend, and we need to install it here. So let's wait for it. Till that particular time, we can go here and we can check the documentation of it, that how to use this thing. We need to import it, copy it, and we need to paste it here. And afterwards, just go. We need to add this CSS, whatever CSS you want to use. I am just going for this, and let us check what is its style, because I have not used this min CSS previously. I just used this thing, this upper previous. Upper CSS. So let us go to the usage and positioning toast. Whatever you want to change, you can change from this thing. Okay. And as it is installed, yeah, it's installed properly. And now I need to show you something, that we can just have a toast container here. Toast container, which we have already imported. Okay, we have already imported this toast container here, and we need to give toast. Just wait. Toast dot error. Okay, so I'm assuming that it will work properly. Let us see what will be happening. Okay, so it's refreshing the data. Let's wait for it. Okay, I will change the password to TCM123. So TCM123@gmail.com, and whatever the password you want to have, let's sign up. Username or email already exists. As you can see, this toast here. Okay, as you can see this toast here, but I need some more more handling on it. So I will go to the introduction, and you can see these things here. Okay, wherever you want to show your toast container, you can just have the styling here. I want to show it to the top center, so I need to write this thing. I need to write this thing, copy it, and I will be just using some elements from it. I will not use each and everything. For transition bounds, just remove it. Okay, theme is light, and afterwards position top center, auto close, and hidden progress bar. I don't want to show anything here. And draggable pause on hover, I don't want to show these things again. And theme, I don't want to show. I just want to have the draggable and position top center, and that is it. And let us check what is the output of this thing right now. Sign up. You can check it is in the top center. Firstly, it was on the top right. So this is the basic difference of the positions, whatever the position you want to have. So it is my error. So that is why it is just showing this state. If I am giving it as a toast success, so its color will be changed. Let us give the sign up, and you can check this. So in the error, we don't want to show it in the success form. So that is why we are getting the error here. So now the main thing just still resides, because main thing अभी भी हमारी रहती है जो हमें करना है. Yeah, I know tutorials लंबे होते हैं, but it's also very helpful if you are a beginner. So I need to give the password which I can remember. So sign up, and you can check, the status is okay, and data is account created. But I want to show this data now. So what I can do, console.log response.data.message, and instead of this toast.error, copy, paste it here. I want to show toast.success. And one main thing, use history here. what use history? What is use history? Sorry, use navigate. So what is that? Use navigate. Use navigate from React Auto DOM. It is imported from here. So const, you can say you const navigate or whatever you want to use the variable name basically. Copy it and just paste it here. Navigate to slash login. Okay, navigate to slash login. So if you want directly to navigate to login, then there is no need to show this toast of success. But let's see it is showing or not. So let us check it again. And one thing now, again, I'm just giving one error here. I'm checking that if I'm not entering one field, so what is the error I'm getting? So the random password, sign up, all fields are required. So everything is working fine. सो मुझे फ्रंट एंड के ऊपर इस चीज़ को दोबारा चेक करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि हमारा जो पासवर्ड है वो अच्छे से लिखा है किसी ने या फिर नहीं लिखा है या फिर ईमेल लिखी है किसी ने नहीं लिखी है. दैट इज़ द अदर पार्ट फॉर TCM123 sign up. And as you can see, I am directly to the login page. I think so there is no need of toast of success here, so we don't need to write it here because our account is created. So now let us move to our login thing. Okay, login.gsx is here already. So I just need to copy the things from this because in the login page I am having email and password. So I can do these things as same. So copy it. Just paste it here. Okay. I'm not going to have a username. So that's it. So use navigate, we need to import these things. What I can do here, import Axios, these all things are important, login, and paste it just here. Okay, so use navigate, why it is up? I don't think so. I have not copied the thing properly from the sign up. Again, copy it and paste it here. So that is it. And afterwards, चलो use navigate हमारा यहाँ पे आ चुका है. And just go to the sign up page, find the email. Okay, so what we are going to have, email and password now. So again, just find the email where you have wrote the email, copy value and unchange, and paste it here. And again, go to the okay, from email and password we have pasted these things, and I need to have the values dot password here. So in the in the login button, on click enter, submit. This function we have already what is this, on click HANDLE enter, submit. We have already implemented this thing, and the submit, where it is, and the submit is here. Okay, so yeah, that is it. And afterwards, let us check the API which we have created. It is sign in. So copy it, login.jsx में आ जाइए और यहाँ पे sign up की बजाय sign in लिख दीजिए. And whatever the values we are having, just go to our profile page afterwards. Okay, just go to our profile page afterwards. We are having this data. That is it. That is what I want. So console.log response.data. Obviously, we will be having the message or whatever the data we are going to have from the backend. We need to store that data somewhere. That is the other part. First of all, let us check that this API works or not. So we are not getting the data properly. So I think so I need to import use state too. So use state is also needed. Use state. That is it. And let us check now. Okay, that was the error of the use state. So now, whatever the data we were having actually TCM123, and the password was something like TCM123 and login. So I am now redirected to profile page, but I want to know that what was my console, because we have not created a profile page yet. So let us see the object here. We are having the email ID, message, username, and whatever the important data we need to have. we are having it. And let us check in the application we are having the cookies or not. So are we having the cookies here? So the cookies are not implemented yet. So this is the main thing, that we have not got the cookies in the front end. So let's now tackle this part. So what you need to write is now here app.use. We are having the course here. Okay, so we need to write this thing origin, because we need के जो भी डेटा आ रहा है फ्रॉम विच URL बेसिकली. URL मीन्स कि हमारा जो URL है वो फ्रंट एंड का वो HTTP localhost 5173 है. तो वी आर गिविंग द एक्सेस ऑफ द बैक एंड जस्ट टू दिस URL. एंड क्रेडेंशियल्स ट्रू मीन्स कि अगर बैक एंड कोई डेटा फ्रंट एंड के ऊपर भेज के किसी जगह पर स्टोर करवाना चाहता है फ्रंट एंड के ऊपर, जैसे कि हमारा कुकीज़ के अंदर वो डेटा स्टोर करवाना चाहता है, तो हम लोग उस चीज़ का एक्सेस वहाँ पे दे रहे हैं. ओरिजिन कौन सा है और क्रेडेंशियल्स कौन से है. सो ये एक एरे के अंदर है. सो जब हम इसको डिप्लॉय कर देंगे तो हम लोग कॉमा लगा के उस डिप्लॉयमेंट का भी लिंक यहाँ पे दे देंगे. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट आवर फ्रंट एंड I mean that my backend is giving the access to the front end origin, and credentials to means whatever the data backend wants to store in the front end, I am giving the access of this thing. And afterwards login.jsx के अंदर भी आपको सेम चीज़ यही करनी है कि जहाँ पे भी आप अपना डेटा भेज रहे हो हमें यहाँ पे विद क्रेडेंशियल्स लिख देना है क्या, ट्रू. ओके, सो इट मीन्स कि वट एवर द डेटा वी आर गिविंग from the front end to back end or back end to front end, we are vice versa. Basically we are giving the access of each and everything to both the front end and back end. So that is what we need to cover it here. And afterwards let us go to our email and in the login page let us inspect it console. Okay, we are not having this profile right now. We will be creating it in the further videos. So now we are having this cookies and let us check कि हमारा ये जो cookies है इसमें कुछ आता है या फिर नहीं आता है. Let me check it with toast container. I am copying the toast container from Signup and I am just pasting it in login.jsx and let me check it again. Why I am getting this error is I am login it again. It gives us invalid credentials 1 2 3 4 5 and TCM 1 2 3 and login. Okay, so it's logged in and now you can check कि we are on our profile page. And afterwards go to applications and you can have cookies in this thing. You can check the cookies here. Okay, we are having the cookies data. It means the token of a particular user we are having here, and whatever the data we are going to have, we are having this email, ID, message and username. So all the things are actually available here. So now it is a time कि हम लोग क्या करें, रिडक्स का इम्प्लीमेंट करें यहाँ पे पॉडकास्टर. क्योंकि आप लोग देखो मैं लॉगिन तो हो चुका हूँ but फिर भी I am able to access these things, but I don't want these things here. Okay, I just want to show the profile page here, or you can say directly the logout or whatever you want to show. Okay, so that is the main thing. It's time to build the Redux and let's deep dive into it. Okay,